How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another lesson in the Walking Jazz Standard series. I know it's been a while since we've done one of these, and it's a very popular series, so I thought I would keep it going. You may remember that we looked at our featured tune, Confirmation, in the previous lesson in this series, number 18. However, I personally wasn't very happy with this episode and the bass line that I presented, so I've decided to redo Confirmation. The bass line that I played in that video was very root note heavy, and there's not necessarily anything wrong with that. However, the chord changes offer us many more opportunities for melodic bass playing, and so that's why I've decided to redo it for this lesson. In recent videos, I've been giving a lot of love to Rufus Reid's The Evolving Bassist book. Now, I just want to say once again, I'm not being paid to endorse this book. However, there is an affiliate link in the description below if you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself. And there's a section in this book titled Etude 10 Simple Walking Bass Lines, where Reid outlines his complete process for bass line composition and practice. He recommends starting with 2 choruses through the progression, but 4 is better. So that's what I've done. 4 complete choruses of walking bass vocabulary over the changes to Confirmation. As mentioned, I tried to make this bass line less root note heavy with a focus on more melodic playing. I've included some common chord substitutions, harmonic and melodic patterns, as well as some extended range to try to achieve this. In this video, we'll only be dissecting the first walking bass chorus. You can download the full 4-page walking bass line from my Patreon page linked below in both standard notation as well as tab. Confirmation has a 32-bar AABA repeating form. The A sections are more or less in the key center of F major, and the B section modulates to the keys of B flat major and D flat major through 2-5-1s before modulating back to F again for the final A section. The chord sequence is composed almost entirely of 2-5 and 2-5-1 chord progressions in various keys. The 2-5s in the first line of the A sections set up new 2-5s every bar. A7 is the 5 of D minor 7, G7 is the 5 of C minor 7, and so on. The B section sees 2 elongated 2-5-1s in the keys of B flat major in the first line and D flat major in the second line. A quick 2-5 in F, G minor 7, C7 sets up the last A section. So let's break down this bass line and see how we can use the different notes of the chords, like the thirds and the fifths, in order to make our bass line sound more melodic. And so let's start with bar 1, playing this line over the F major 7 chord, root and 5th, root and 3rd. And now this is a nice line that you can toss into your playing. I think I've talked about this one before on the channel, but D minor 7, we're going to play root and 7, and then for G7, 3rd and 5th. And just root and 3rd for the next 2/5. 2 passing notes leading into A, passing note to D. And now we get to the G7 chord. I'm playing down the arpeggio here, root 7, 5th. Now the 3rd is normally B natural, but I'm choosing to play a C to lead to the 3rd of G minor 7 in the next bar. And I think that is just a nicer sound than playing the B natural. But you could definitely do both. 3rd, 5th, and then the root of C7, the 7, and that leads me nicely to the 3rd of F major 7. And so for the second A section, we're starting on A, C, F, and that's simply an F major triad in first inversion. Now just walking down the key of F major, passing note to C minor, passing note to F, walking up the B flat 7 arpeggio. Now this F natural is a passing note to the 3rd of D7, and the 5th is a note that leads into the 3rd of G minor, 5th of C7, 3rd, and now a nice walk up to get to the B section. Moving on to the B section, we start with a C minor triad, C, E flat and G, and then an E natural leads us into the F7 chord. Walking up B flat major 7, and then 2 passing notes to E flat minor 7. And now we're doing a walk up to A flat 7 and another walk up to D flat major. So this first walk up you've probably played 1,000 times before. This one's a little bit different. It's where we play the sharp root, or the A natural here, and then the 2 and the 3, and then we get to the root of D flat major. So without getting too technical, this walk up comes out of the D flat major bop scale, which looks like that. And so we're basically just playing the second half of that from A flat. Walking down the key of D flat major leads us nicely into the key of F major. So there, D flat major 7, walking down, and then G minor, root 7, 3rd. And then that takes me to the 5th of F major 7 for the last A section. Flat 5th of E minor, root and 3rd of A7, root and 3rds, passing note to F7. Now in the last line we're playing a B flat major triad over the B flat 7 chord, but with some leaps, leaping down to the 3rd and down to the root. Notice how the open D string helps us to make the shift back down the neck. More passing notes. Get this nice low F sharp here on the D7 chord. A passing note into C7 and just walking up F major 7 arpeggio to end the chorus. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope I've inspired you to write out similar lines of your own and to try to play more melodically on the bass. If you like this video and wish to support my efforts here on YouTube, I'd really appreciate your membership over on Patreon. Thanks very much. See you in the next one. In recent videos, I've been giving a lot of oh goddamn. I start the B section here with a C minor triad. There seems to be a plane going overhead, which is kind of irritating. It's actually quite loud. Hopefully just wait for this guy to go away. That's crazy loud. However, there is an affiliate link. However, there is an affiliate link in the description below. However, there is an affiliate link. Affiliate. This dog's barking as well. I would really appreciate your membership over on Patreon. Thanks very much, and I'll just blah blah blah.